Hello and welcome everyone again to another video. On today's video we have some LoKICK battles in the Summer Cup by Hansa F83. Hansa submitted battles with Double Bug and Vigoroth, I think, last week, and I told, like I said, like it would have been, the team would have been better with a Quag Double Bug, and Hansa said it's like, okay, let me test that out. So in today's video we will be seeing how did Hansa did with his Double Bug, and most importantly with LoKix, because LoKix is actually a decent Pokemon right now. And unfortunately I don't have one to test out. Hansa's like, okay, do you need more LoKix battles? I'm like, I would love to. I love this Pokemon. This Pokemon looks hectic, a bit a bit annoying to look at, but it's good. It's actually very, very good. It's a better Escavalier in some cases. So in today's video, Hansa is running ABB Double Bug with the Quag in the lead. Why Quag? Because it's the better Whiscash. I do believe that Whiscash still wins this matchup, but overall, you should be better with Quag. Should just be overall better. We see an aggressive swap here with the LoKix, and opponent to swap to Charjabug. This is actually a dominant matchup for the Charjabug on energy, on even energy, because they do neutral damage. We do resisted counter, so that's kind of annoying. But LoKix has some insane kicks, some insane attack and kicks both. We were able to grab a shield here, so Hansa did like a shielded there to grab another shield from the opponent, and we see now a very aggressive play. I do like this because now we don't need to shield, and we either just throw like one before they get to it, or they die with it. Like, that was a very great play by Hansa. Opponent brought in the Whiscash. This might not KO, I think, so we might just need to actually swap. I would rather just swap there, but this is not bad. This is actually also a good play. Opponent having a Tentacles, but guess what, Tentacles? You have no play. Our entire team destroys the Tentacle. Opponent throw there, but to be honest, this game is just dead for them. There is no way they can win this game, because a Quag is just about to Aqua Tail them all the way down. Quag doesn't care about anything. The most Giga Chat looking Pokemon in the entire game. Kingdra, horrible lead. So we have to swap out LoKix. Opponent countered our swap with a Toxapex, and we already see why Toxapex is the best water/poison Pokemon. The Summer Cup. Look, we don't even have health anymore. I like the no shield from Hansa here, because we're just going to commit for 2 Dark Pulses. Dark Pulse is a stab, it does more, while the other move is resisted, I do believe, and now we can just mod shot them all the way down, and we need to actually wait the clock. So that's a great play by Hansa. I mean, him going for the Charjabug here is an actual aggressive play, because you have to give up a shield, but remember that it's a Shadow Kindra, and Shadow Kindra isn't as bulky. So if we are able to grab a second shield as soon as possible, I think we can easily get to a third move before they even get to a second one. So easily shield here. No, Hansa's like, no, I'm not going to shield. And opponent, well, I think it's just a GG at this point, because our Quag just had nowhere to go. So this is a GG. Hansa refused to top left. Maybe Hansa has a play. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, Niantic is like, no, we're gonna lag you for a second, and then they will throw the aerial ace here. So that was, I don't think like there is any of a difference that could have done in this game, just because like the Quag was massively punished, like massively shut it down. Even if we went to Quag into the Charjabug, we still lose. He's playing Victor here, and Victor is running Talonflame. What an amazing lead for the Quag. Quag here usually throw on 4, but I prefer to throw on 7, to be honest, just like Hansa did here. Nice timing there, by the way. And they do live in Aqua Tail, by the way, but shielding is an aggressive play that I do like. Opponent brought in the Greedent. The Greedent is just insanely annoying, and this is actually not even worth it sometimes against the Greedent, because they will get to 2 body slams. So oh my, Greedent is already at a 2nd body slam, and we just barely hit the move. I do like this, because since the Bullet Seed is resisted, it doesn't add up fast. So that was enough, and this will give them like an Incinerate if they decide to. But since they went to the Charjabug, we can just smear that, to be honest, because All we need is just to aggressively... Oh my, what a play by Hansa. That was nice patience, by the way, and amazingly timed. And look at that. The Talonflame is just... can't even breathe. Hansa's like, oh, okay, how about a discharge? How about an Aqua Tail? How about a swap again? How about a Stone Edge? And now, like, the game is, at this point, I think is GG because we do live this, but it's still close, like... as long as we get to the Stone Edge, we should be in a great situation. So actually, the bait on the Talonflame made so much sense. So I do see it now, and I do like it, to be honest. Okay, moving into the next battle. Hansa F83 at Ace badge with a 2155 EQ into Bezos. Maybe Jeff Bezos. I hate this matchup because you have to bait to have a decent play. But you don't get to... Do you even get to 4 moves? So I do agree with this play. Oh my, we're getting destroyed here with the... I almost said Slugma, with the Macargo. I think they insta-throw, so technically we could do one then throw. Okay, I do like the shield. But this might not be like the greatest play, but we have to shield. Like, there is a Wiggles in the back. We cannot afford to put the Wiggles against the LoKICks. LoKICks... like does some great plays but not into Charmers, remember, because Charm is super effective and Lokix is not a bulky one. We have to go Quag and Stone Edge this Wiggles at this point. This is kinda annoying because leaving Lokix with no shields is not the greatest play, but we don't have anything else, so we have to go aggressively swap and we're going to get outpaced. So the ideal play is we have to, I think, Dark Pulse here. Hansa realized that and he's like, okay, if we're getting only to 1 charge move, let's just throw the big one. And look at that, we actually put them in a very low health to the point where we can just much it down. But we don't need to do that because remember, Wiggles doesn't have a move and all we need is just to Stone Edge the Wiggles, and that's how Hansa is going to Quag them all the way down. Well played. Quag is carrying, LoKix is kicking. Okay. Moving into the next game here, we are still at 25. Why am I talking about that? I apologize if I'm not hyped enough, as I did a surgery, gum grafting, this Friday, and I have like 8 stitches here below the lip, so I can't speak fast. I can't try to overhype some stuff. Opponent is rocking Aerial Ace, which is kind of weird. Usually you run Aerial Ace on the Shadow one, and oh my, what a play by Hansa. Is like, okay, you know what, Pidgeot is not going to shield, let me nuke. And that nuke was so good to look at. Nothing feels better than nuking a Pidgeot, an annoying stupid Pokemon. Opponent swapped out to the Charjabug. This is again in Charjabug's favor, but Lokix is able to put some pressure on the Charjabug. We can just go to Quag, to be honest, and do one then throw. The Aqua Tail might not KO, so this might not be the ideal play unless they throw. So we tap the move. This is going, what we call it is a back-to-back CMP. This is a bug. It's not supposed to happen. Where like you throw 2 moves. If you guys saw that, Quagsire threw 2 charge moves, while that denied Charjabug from 1 volt to switch. We should, like, this is an easy shield farm all the way down, and the Charjabug has no health. Our bus is shiny, so a Charjabus will just destroy their Charjabus. Our Charjabus is red. It's an ambulance one, doesn't care about traffic lights, unlike the one they have, which is a school one, which only has like stop signs, like, okay, always stopping, while this one always running over everything, doesn't care. Red light, doesn't care. Closed road, doesn't care. Okay. Oh my, this is kind of a bad matchup for the Quag because you have Aqua Tail against Hydro, OP move versus an average move. One almost KO, and since both are shadows, that makes it 10 times worse because Hydro is going to do so much damage. I do like this shield because this kind of going to force the Swampert to shield, and if we kind of shield, we can just go to the LoKICks and the counter damage will just nuke them. Opponent brought in a Pidgeot, and I don't think this is actually a good matchup for Pidgeot because if they no shield, LoKICks can shield farm all the way down if they want, but I don't think we need to shield here. Oh my, just in case they Feather Dance and now 1 volt to switch. We kinda do need the energy lead on the Charjabus. And they died with a move, which is great for us. They bring their Charjabug. It's battle of the buses, okay? The red one against the green one. I think the red one always win. Look at that. Winning CMP too. Honza here is like asserting dominance, like, okay, we're gonna play this, but I'm going to win CMP. How about that? Do you like it? Opponents be like, I'm all about to throw charge moves as well. Remember that Swampert has a 70 moves, so we don't have to, we cannot shield there. I do like this over. Oh my, did we just lose CMP? We can't shield, actually, we cannot shield. We have to fully charge this. And now the last chance is to get to an Aqua Tail before they get to a charge move, or just farm them all the way down. I think they are close to a second move. Okay, they died with it actually. GG, and well played to Honza actually. The aggressive, like the aggressive LoKICK play was the way to win that game. This is a good lead. Technically, it's not as dominant when you have a Whiscash, but hey, if you win, you just don't care, right? Usually they do shield here, so I kinda like this bait all the time, because if they shield, you get situation. If they don't shield, you can just nuke again, right? We CMP'd again. I don't like the CMP, to be honest, but sometimes they just always catch, which makes it like worse. I do like the aggressive play here because we get outpaced, and Honza doesn't like giving up his shields early, which is a good behavior, like a good mentality to have. Don't give up your shields early in the game. Just because alignment is the easiest way to win games doesn't mean you have to play for alignments. In fact, if you don't play if you don't play for alignment, that sharpen your skills. Their Charge Bug almost take out 2 Pokemons, so we have to go LoKICKs here and try to get as much energy lead as possible. And if we land this, I think we can just aggressively swap, because this is our last Pokemon technically. So Brian, we shielded the Brian. We're not in a good situation. We're not in a good spot, to be honest. So I wouldn't throw there. I wouldn't throw in CMP there. I would just like get my move off and then go to Quag, to be honest. But this doesn't KO, and now we have to hope that Quag can one-shot whatever in the back. So there is a Mantine. Okay, I was like, if this is Pelipper, we might have a chance. Oh my, we were one more shot away. Okay, we tried. Well played, Honza. I think the team is just too frail to fight those bulky Pokemons. They had like Toxapex and Mantine. Like that's too much bulk for us. We are 21-95, and we're playing Vasti, and Vasti is leading Mantine. This is a tough matchup, as they double resist Mudshot, and we have to go straight Stone Edge. 2 of their moves KO us, but which is way faster than getting 2 of our charge moves. Shielding and Ice Beam is actually good. And Honza is going for an aggressive play, and we get punished by the by the Detonator. This is a very bad matchup, but we have to do this to bait out the anti-Charge Bug Pokemon, because like if LoKix is here, LoKix would have gotten smoked. But I would say we're saying that it's not even better here. So I'm assuming we have to shield here. Oh my, he's calling a Dragon Pulse. What a call. But what's the play now? If they don't get to a move, we might be in a good situation. But since they get to the move, we're in a much tougher situation now. Oh wait, they have a Macargo. Yo, I think one Aqua Tail should almost do it. Opponent swap the game to the Mantine. We do need 2 Stone Edges to win this game. We see an aggressive bait here by Honza. This bait does nothing, and we don't get to another move, so we're like very unlucky with the team comp right there. As Detonator is just tough for the entire team. Quag into Vigoroth. In this matchup, I usually throw him 4 and then swap. So let's see how Honza plays this matchup. He's CMPing the Vig. I don't like CMPing here. Just like throw him 4 and then swap to Charge a Bug, because you do want to bait out their bug counter. Like that. Usually, if it's a Vig in the lead, you don't go like the hardest Vig counter. You kind of go Charge a Bug, because Charge a Bug is able to put a fight against the Talonflame. But maybe we have a chance, so let's see. This is a very aggressive play. Honza is so aggressive with his plays. I do like that. Like, look at this. Like, what's he gonna do now if they don't have a Charge Bug answer, which doesn't seem to, right? The Poliwrath is now going through an Icy Wind. We might just no-shield this, to be honest, if it's an Icy Wind, right? They brought back the Vigoroth. I don't think we die to a Body Slam, but the thing is, we don't get to a move in both situations. Okay, remember that they are at 5 now, so if they shield, we come back-to-back, because we win CMP. And now it's going to be a race to a charge move, right? We do get to a move in 2, so the Charger Bug, again, the shiny, the Ambulance. The Ambulance with Charger Bus is just running over their entire team. They didn't have enough Charger Bug answers, okay. LoKICK with the Sacrificial swap. Sacrificed the entire bug on the Talonflame, getting toasted for the team to get a W there. This is an amazing lead as Quag destroys that. They swap into Kingdra, and I think usually like the dragons like destroy the bosses because never mind, they didn't shield. We can just like brainlessly shield here, even if this is an Octazooka, and just farm them all the way down. If we get debuffed, we have to throw. So this will take them out. I don't think they will shield. I don't think it's a good way for them. Exeter is actually the better charge move here, and we are going to be able to dish some charge move, some damage. Opponent has a Jellicent. So Jellicent does 2 Surf KOs. Oh my, 2 Surf actually KOs. Oh my, LoKICK. Yo, use those blades at your back, my friend. You have to do something here. Okay, Dark Pulse getting shielded. Yeah, rest in peace, LoKICK. Now leave it all to the Quagsire, because Quagsire I think can do it. So let's see. They throw the Surf here. We don't need technically to shield, but shielding here isn't a bad idea because we do need some health to fight back. This Aqua Tail I think should be enough, and now they brought in the Crustle. We resist. They have to throw the Bug move, which doesn't do that much damage. So all we need to do is a Stone Edge. Stone Edge is super effective here, and this Stone Edge from Shadow Quagsire opening his mouth, nuking the bug, showing that he is the king. Quagsire taking the crown of the Summer Cup, saying that doesn't matter what you have, Quag always finish first. Quag is the one who decides who's going to win the game. Quagsire into Malolan Airwag, and this is a dominant matchup for the Quag. The opponent swaps into Swampert line. We don't have a Swampert answer, so the best play is actually throw an Aqua Tail and then go LoKICK, which what Honza did. Well played. If this is an EQ, we're kind of toasted. Okay, that's not an EQ. They are double hydring. I think we have to shield, and then we have a Dark Pulse ready to go on the Marowak. So when they bring it, all we need to do is... Wait, is that a Hex Marowak? No, that's a Fart Spin. Never mind. We can just go back to Quagsire, and let's hope that Charger Bug should beat whatever they have in the back. There is no way they are running triple Charger Bug counters, right? No way. No way. I refuse to believe. Oh my, they are running triple Charger Bug answers. So, Charger Bug actually beat Magnezone, but it's a weird matchup because you need shields. Second Aqua Tail, and now we can just go no shield and X Scissor. Opponent is refusing to throw because they want the Charger Bug to throw their energy, so they can just simply nuke. But to be honest, we can just no shield here, and if they throw a wild charge, they die to the fast move, right? Charger Bus here. The Ambulance Bus doesn't care about your counters. 3 bugs answered. That's not enough, okay? You just saw Charger Bug taking out an entire bus counted team. Okay, moving into the next game. Quagsire into Double. This is a very annoying matchup because Double is just like more bulky, and 2 Body Slams technically take out the Shadow Quag. So I do like this play is like, okay, like bank the energy and then swap to the kicks, and the kicks will take care of that. So we grab the shield. Opponent is still staying in. I do like this shield because just in case it's a double wild charge. Oh my, LoKICK kicking down the sheep. I thought you can't do that. That's like animal abuse. Okay, they brought in the Charger Bug. We can throw on CMP here, but no, LoKICK is like, no. Let's go for the good timing. Let's show a good example of a good GBL citizen. Okay, this is how you play GBL. You only show discipline, throw on good timing, and then swap to Quag, destroy the rabbits and the sheeps, because we don't care. Okay. Aqua Tail number 3 on the Diggersby. Is this enough? Yes, it's enough. Opponent is just Omega weak to the Quag, and the Quag is the Giga Chad of this cup. I think this Birdly KOs. No, it does KO, but remember that we have the Ambulance Bus. The shiny one. Okay. I think this is the last battle. Yeah, this is the last battle. He's playing Monty now. Monty is leading a Jellicent. This is not a comfortable matchup because Jellicent do win this, but Quag is always able to put a good fight. Stone Edge number 1. If we land this, we just get the hell out. Which what Honza did. Opponent swapped in a Vigoroth. This is not a good matchup for Vigoroth, my friend. Because this Lokix will kick down some apes tonight. With not shielding, he's like, okay, you don't have a Rock Slide. And then Vigoroth like, okay, I lose Rock Slide. I mean, we just no shielded, so it's going to nuke us. Well, I do see the reason behind no shielding, because if they nuke, you can just farm down with the Charger Bus, and they do have a Macargo. Is this Macargo's meta now? I haven't played long enough, but I've seen like so many Macargos. Opponent swapped back to the Jellicent. And I do like this shield because hopefully we bait. I don't know why, but I just want to see bait here. Because remember that they do have a Macargo, so it makes sense for them to shield here. He got a frame drop there because he was supposed to throw at 1. And opponent is still trying to overfarm for some reason, but this will take them out almost. Oh my, what a play by Honza. He's like, you're not gonna take me out. And then they ended the charge, but what they don't realize that the Ambulance Bus is already at a move, and this charge will nuke the Slugma. But the Slugma is lagging. No, the Macargo, sorry. I keep calling Macargo Slugma for some reason, the first evolution. Okay, thank you so much, Honza, for sending me these battles. And oh wait, we have one more. Oh, never mind, we have one more. So this is a very dominant matchup for the Gator. The Gator is like the king of the water right now. But remember, oh my, they have a Typhlosion, and the Incinerate was like hit the Lokix in the face, so that was too much fire to handle, to be honest. So we have to go again to Quagsire, farm them all the way down. I mean, Blast Burn is gonna do so much damage, even though it's resisted, but the Quag is able to get the farm down. I mean, we saw that Honza is a man that likes to bait a lot, but he's going to no shield now and put it all in on the Ambulance Bus. Alligator is just too fast and gets charge moves pretty fast. Opponent went for the pig crunch debuff move chance, which makes sense, right? They are up energy, they are up a shield, so why not? It's a guaranteed shield, right? And now it's a race to whoever gets the 2 charge moves. The opposing bus is supposed to get the 2, so this is the only time that this bus is going to give up on the alignment and winning, because hey, this bus has been carrying, okay? It's fine to not carry one game. X-Scissor here does take out. So yeah, that was the last battle. Thank you so much, Honza, for sending me these amazing battles. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. This is the end of the video. And make sure to click all the buttons and ring all the bells here. Subscribe if you haven't. Like the video if you like the video. And see you on the next video. And more thanks to Honza for sending us these amazing battles with the LoKICK kicking down some Pokemons tonight. Thank you so much for watching. This is the end of the video. And see you on the next one. Peace.